Welcome grade 10s. Today we're going to be covering synoptic weather charts, and it's going to be something that you're going to need to understand this for many years to come if you guys intend on taking it next year and in matric, and as well as if you're going to be needing, or if you're going to need to take a geographical or a module that is concerned with geography in university. You're going to need to be understanding at this stage already. You're going to be doing yourself a massive favor if you understand what synoptic weather charts are now. A synoptic weather chart is basically just the movement. It is a map or a chart showing the movement of different pressure systems over a geographical area. This one is now showing the movement of different pressure systems around the east coast of Australia. Here's New Zealand over here. And it usually spans over 24 hours. If you go onto the South African Weather Services website, you can get today's synoptic weather chart, and that's going to be showing you, that's going to be valid for about a day. So it's just showing the location and movement of different systems. By the end of this lesson, you guys are going to need to understand what different symbols that you can find on a synoptic weather chart are going to mean, and then you guys need to remember that. Okay, you guys need to remember that because you are going to be given synoptic weather charts in your exams, and then you're going to need to be able to analyze what is going on that synoptic weather chart. Okay, you're going to need to be able to apply what you've learned today, and we're going to be covering this in future lessons as well, but you're going to need to be able to analyze these synoptic weather charts. So you need to understand, you need to remember what we're teaching you guys today. Isobars. The first thing that you guys might have noticed is there are these weird lines going on there, that you guys can see these lines here and there. And these are called isobars. And between these bars, there is each line represents a different amount of air pressure. Okay. Interestingly, now you guys can remember this. The closer the isobars are, the higher the pressure difference is, and that's going to mean that you have windier conditions. Here, this low pressure system, you can see it's quite windy here. By the way, this is South Africa here. But here in the high pressure system, high pressure meaning descending air, and low pressure meaning ascending air. But here, this high pressure system, you see that the isobars are spaced very far apart, so it's not very windy. Whereas here, it's the exact opposite with this low pressure system. Okay, and you see these blue and red lines here as well. Now, South Africa's the vast majority of South Africa's cold fronts come from this direction, from left to right, and the blue one, it's easy to remember, guys. Blue is a cold front. It's also going to have these differences with a triangle. Blue line with triangles is a cold front, and a warm front is actually a red line with semicircles. Important for you guys to remember that. Just a quick rundown of sky cover, very easy. A empty circle, no clouds, and then as the semicircle fills up, we get more and more cloud coverage. You guys with me so far? Very, very easy to remember. And moving on to precipitation, you guys need to remember these ones. I suggest you guys check notes. This will be uploaded in whatever online system you guys are using, if that is the case. Otherwise, take your notes now. Just a few symbols for precipitation. One black dot, slight rain, but it's intermittent, so it's stop-start. Slight rain, but it's continuous. That's 2 dots. Drizzle is going to be a comma. Easy to remember those ones. Heavy rain, usually the more dots that you have, the heavier the rain is. And then an upside down triangle, showers. A triangle that's on its that's the right way up is hail. Slight showers. You guys will remember all of this. Now, I'm giving you guys 5 minutes to do this activity. You have 3 questions. It's very easy. You guys will be able to, but this is just to ensure that you guys are on the right track with me. Okay. Once you guys are done with that, we're going to be obviously moving on to the memo, and these are the answers for that activity.